Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 50 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start with Paul, followed by Cus, Mental. We've already done Mental. We're going to follow it with CRO, Render, VChain, Filecoin, ALGO, Athena, Fetch, and then we end it with Cosmos at number 10. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so here we are for Paul. Okay, so Paul has already taken out these highs. I suspect this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up for Paul. I think this noisy area is going to prove to be a significant resistance right under 30 cents. I think there's a rally still coming on for Paul. But I'll prefer it if we drop a little bit lower first to around 21 cents plus minus before a continuation. But I think Paul should be seeing a rally soon to like sub 30, like maybe 28 cents. Yeah, so a little bit more downside and then pump. Paul goes higher. Best case scenario. Kaspa against USD. Here we are for Kaspa on gate. So for Kaspa, we had two targets over here. We were anticipating the right shoulder. The right shoulder came, broke down, hit target number 1. Strong rally. Are we going to continue lower to target number 2, or are we going to break much, much higher? At what point will we consider Kaspa to be switching bullish, take out this high, or go above the skinny pink line? But as of now, we are still loyal to our 4 cents target. CRO against USD. Here we are for CRO. CRO is still under the skinny pink line. I will still anticipate these lows to be taken out. If you look at CRO, this looks to me like a rising channel. Rising channels usually break lower. So I suspect that CRO could be heading lower past these two lows, which is 6 cents. Yeah, more likely than not, we're going to go past 6 cents. So yeah, sub 6 cents. I think sub 6 cents. Once we hit sub 6 cents, we might see strong reactions towards the upside. But yeah, again, we may not drop that low though. We may just hit higher. So again, nothing much for us to work with for Kronos. Render against USD. So if we look at Render, we had a target over here, 250. We went to 2504. Oh, so close. We were so close. We're still under the skinny pink line though. So I suspect that Render might still hit lower to the 250 target. I think we're going to go past 250. Right, sub 250, maybe 240, 230 something to this noisy area, which is at 230 something. So I suspect that there's still another move lower for Render. And after that, there could be strong rallies, right, for Render as it potentially starts heading back up. VChain, so VChain against USD is still fairly weak. VChain has really taken out these lows. I suspect VChain might still drop a bit lower to clear these lows as well. But again, nothing much for us to work with. Again, the noisy area of about 1.8 cents. I think sub 1.8 cents, somewhere around here. Right. This whole thing is very noisy. So yeah, within is about 1.1 sub 2 cents, around sub 2 cents. I think yeah, VChain is gonna drop a little bit more. Filecoin against USD. Here we are for Filecoin. Filecoin is just very ugly. Triple bullish divergence. Yes. But it's still very weak though. You can see that we're still forming lower highs. Bro, there's just nothing much for us to work with. Eventually, we're still expecting a strong rally back up, right above the skinny pink line. Bull season could be returning for Filecoin, but yeah, not yet. Not so soon. We don't see any signs of it yet. ALGO against USD. We were anticipating these lows to be taken out. There's a rally right at the skinny pink line. There could still be another move higher, but I think the skinny pink line is acting as a strong resistance. So we might just come back down, clear these cells at around 13 cents. And after that, there could be strong rallies back up for ALGO run. One thing I like about ALGO run is that we're forming higher lows and higher high. So it's just that this uptrend is a little bit weird. But yeah, again, the ALGO is not. I would say that the setup for ALGO is suboptimal. Suboptimal setups. NR against USD. Here we are for Athena. We have a target fresh out of the oven at 22 cents. Right now we're at 30 cents. We're anticipating Athena to complete a very big squeeze as it breaks higher. Right. Worst bearish case scenario for Athena is we take out these lows. That's it. If we take out these lows, we are going much lower. But I would assume that Athena is about to go bananas eventually. Right. I kind of like what I see for Athena. I see the potential for Athena. With this strong rally that came, Athena had the potential to form a new high, but it didn't. Why? Because the whales wanted to accumulate more Athena. And so here we are. I suspect that we're going to drop to this noisy area around 22 cents. And after that, I would anticipate we might drop to like 21 cents though. But it's very important we don't take out these lows. So, of course, the safest thing is to wait for a takeout, a rally, and then retrace. That's it. We're getting in the retrace before the move. This is, of course, the safest. But it's not the lowest, but it's the safest. Lowest is, of course, target over here at 22 cents. Right? Because this is a rising channel. Rising channels break lower. It always breaks lower. Not always, but usually it breaks lower. Yeah, here we go. Rising channel. It's a rising channel. The rising channels break lower. And we're also forming lower highs. Lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. Next lower high. You see that? If we rallied all the way up, cleared every buy cluster over here, great. It means that the whales of Athena are preparing to switch bull. But no, that didn't happen. They also rally and then got pulled down. Rally just slightly higher. We're getting pulled down again. There could be another rally though, right? There could be 3 mountains. Normally it's just 3. So we might come back down towards support line. See another rally. That's it. 22 cents for Athena. So yeah, but in the short term it's down. But in the long term, we like the prospects of Athena. Right? We absolutely love it. So we'll be looking out for confirmation of the trend reversing back up after hitting targets. So there you go for Athena. Fetch against USD. Here we go for fetch. Okay, let's look at the monthly first. Is this a hammer? Okay, it's a bullish engulfing. So I have good feelings about fetch. I think fetch could be hitting much higher. Okay, let's look at prior examples. Right, again over here, bullish engulfing. Right, this was a red one. Right, but this was a green candlestick that's engulfing the red one. So what happened after that? Bam! Bananas. Right. Drop, and then bullish engulfing. What happened? Bam! We're out. Bullish engulfing. I think the low is already in. Right. I mean, of course, we could still drop lower for sure. We could. Right. But the signs of bullishness is coming in for fetch. We'll love it if we had, proper chart patterns to trade from. Right. I still suspect that there will be a retrace coming on. Right. This whole thing could become a very nice ABCDE. Fetch breaks higher. Coincides with the skinny pink line here, and bam, we break out. Right. After breaking out, we retrace before continuing. Skinny pink line starts curving back up. Oh, best case scenario. But as it stands, in the short term, I think fetch is coming back down. Atom against USD. Here we are for Atom. Anything for Atom? Atom is kind of in a consolidation. Yeah. Previously we did consolidate here in a strong rally, but skinny pink line, right, acted as proper resistance, so the price got pulled back down. So here we are being pulled back down. Could there be a bearish continuation? Yeah. You know why? Because we took out these lows. So I suspect that Atom might be dropping to sub $3 though. I hope that once we hit sub $3, we will see strong rallies for Atom. But the sub $3 is scary. The very low over here is 340, so it's not out of the realms of possibility if Atom drops to sub $3. But we will love it if we see, to see bearish continuation, right? Maybe a descending triangle as it hits lower. So yeah, that's Atom for you. All right, hope you guys have a great weekend ahead of you. See you in the next one. Ta-ta!